And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Sheldon Bashir is here checking in. Starting out with a look at our rain gauge showdown standings. 9 days to go. I'm still holding on to a lead, but not seeing any rain out there obviously here lately. Not really expecting any for today. Let's talk temperatures. Unfortunately, that's been the main focus of our forecast, for better or worse, as we hit 103 yesterday. As you can see, we dropped down into the low 70s this morning, but at the time of recording, already seeing those temperatures get up into the 90s and, well, triple digits expected yet again today. So 104 for your high today here in Amarillo. We're talking nasty levels of heat out there as you're seeing much of the region up in that triple digit range. In fact, we don't drop down into the 90s until well after sundown, going into 9, 10 o'clock this evening. So even our evening temperatures are really going to be pretty warm. We'll see 70s as we go into the overnight period. And then, of course, tomorrow, right back where we're at today, more high heat around the region. Unfortunately, not looking at much in the way of hope on that. Winds about the same here, broken record. Looking at those winds turning south, southeasterly as we wrap up the day going into this evening and tonight. But then you'll see right here, we see them turn out of the southwest going into your Friday. No surprises there. Right now, heat advisories in effect around much of the region. Everywhere you see these orange counties, that is where we're anticipating the possibility of temperatures getting upwards of 107. Obviously, as you saw on our temperature map, that's not exactly meaning they're going to get to 107, but they could. And of course, dangerous levels of heat. You'll see down off towards, we'll get this map kind of reset for you here. We'll get that correct so you can actually see the data that's supposed to go with it. Excessive heat warning, as you'll see right here, that's our southeast counties as well as Palo Canyon. Temperatures 110, maybe even hotter than that. So really life-threatening heat if you're not careful. So of course, be careful out there. 7-day supercast. Here's the good news. Looking at the next couple of days, maybe some 10% chances of showers, but look at Sunday into next week. You're going to notice right there, temperatures do trend downwards. We may be 92 next Tuesday. That's a proper chilly forecast compared to what we're seeing out there right now. As you'll see 20 to 30% chances of rain, because here's essentially what's happening. Our next weather maker pattern shift on the way as we're seeing a couple low pressure systems. The one up in the Pacific Northwest should start to push in. That should have just enough influence to start to push that high pressure on out of our region, and when that starts to happen, good things start to come with it. We'll see another low kind of push in, hopefully help out a little bit. We'll see a new high pressure kind of form off towards our west. That really shouldn't be that big of a factor in our forecast, at least for the time being, as those low pressures will disrupt our atmosphere enough to hopefully open up the door for some cooler air to come into the region. Hopefully some rain chances as well. We'll certainly hope for that. And well, our 6 to 10 day precip outlook starts to support that line of logic. As you can see, right here is the big high pressure system off towards our east. And because of that, we're starting to see moisture possibly flowing in from the Gulf. And as you'll see right there, kind of pushing off around the periphery of that high. This is August 27th through the 31st. That's next Tuesday through the following Saturday, hopefully bringing some wetter than normal conditions into the forecast. So we'll continue to hope for that. In the meantime, try to stay cool out there and keep things locked to News Channel 10 for the latest on your local forecast.